How long will you live? Why do some people live longer than others? When it comes to life expectancy in the U.S., it turns out one thing matters more than any other factor: your zip code.
Where you live affects how long you live more than your genetics. Things like access to healthcare, education, employment, healthy foods has a big impact.
Research shows that those persons that live in one zip code can have a 10-year difference in lifespan for those who live in another.
The Equality Health Foundation presents the Zip Code Exam, the first platform that reveals the life expectancy for your community, explains the key factors behind it, and gives you the tools to change them. On the map, life expectancy is illustrated with a simple data visualization. The smaller the colored area within a zip code, the lower the life expectancy. To build the Zip Code Exam, we collected data on the 6 leading social determinants of health for each of the 30,000 zip codes in the U.S. We then converted this data into a standardized 0 to 100 health factor score. All of this captured in the Community Health Report, which users send directly to their town and county officials, putting the data into the hands of those most able to affect change.
Local leaders, policymakers, residents, they need exactly that. An understanding where communities have gaps, strength, and how to direct resources faster to sustainable impacts.
It's a snapshot, right? It's a postcard, and it's going to give you a certain bit of information that hopefully prompts you to do more research and to connect to other organizations.
It's the new standard for comparing the health of any community in the U.S. To make the disparities impossible to ignore, we placed out-of-home ads in cities across the U.S. on the borders between zip codes which had the greatest gaps, activating the public to find out their score and share the data with their local leaders.
You can't argue with data. I can speak conversations, talk about institutionalized race all day long, but until you have concrete data in front of you, you can't argue with the numbers.
Our campaign is sparking community engagement across the country, from social media to City Hall.
97209, despite having good healthcare access, struggles even more with housing costs, and it shows in the shorter life expectancy.
And leaders are listening.
We start connecting the dots to all these efforts and being able to, for ourselves to be advocating for ourselves and for us to be the experts in our own community.
No one's lifespan should be limited by where they live. The Zip Code Exam is making invisible inequalities visible and giving communities across the country the tools to live a longer life, starting with where you live.